It's your friend Bobby and Q here. Yes, barbecue, not barbecue. And today we're cooking. Uh, I'm about to cook dinner for Mr. Q and me. Well, mainly Mr. Q, because it's tomatoes and I'm not supposed to have those. Okay. First I'm going to cook the chicken because, well, you might hear the change in sound. It's just the AC and the fan. Um, and I'm going to get this nice and hot. Bring that up to 350. We'll put that there. I got a couple of chicken breasts right here. I'm going to salt and pepper them. They're going into pasta and a spinach cheese kind of thing. Flip these over, make sure they're both sides are evenly done. Yeah, that nice and hot. These up, because after this I don't need them. Wash my hands because I touched. Speaking of which, this is my sink area and my cooking area. Behind me is my new fridge that I absolutely love because I have a freezer now. And freezer means I can have frozen foods. So let's put down a little bit of cooking oil. By the way, I'm making everything in this one pan, this electric skillet. Oops. Why am I not using a mic? Because hard to unplug and plug back in because Mr. Q likes this for his ooh, hear that sizzle. He likes this headset for his computer. Again, which Dell so graciously gave me credit for so I can get it in my laptop. We're going to let that cook for a few minutes before I turn it over. So, excuse me. You might have noticed that I had a choppy vlog last time. Well, it seems Mr. Q left two of his favorite mice plugged in. So, when I went to record, I knocked something onto the other one so that it would click off. And it did, not only did it do that to the camera, but other programs I was watching at the time. What else? I've been watching Rogue Trigger. I'm not done with it yet. But knowing me, I'll get it done by tomorrow. A little upset that Vicky promised lesser evil, yet it was not there this Monday or today. Would love to start watching it. Um, been watching Fairy and the Woodcutter, and yeah. Uh, yeah, I have. I've been. The reason it's coming out, this is coming out, uh, this vlog's coming out so late, is mainly because I'm cooking and this as dinner for Mr. Q and me. And plus, I had earlier today. I had something that Simon Martina of Eat Your Kimchi or Eat Your Sushi. His favorite word is when they come on to their live streams. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm cooking. I've been on Korean Demand. I've been watching variety shows. I came across Crime Scene because I did see one of them, a short, um, like I don't know. I saw one a few months ago or so. I was like, yeah, I can get into this. And yeah, so since they have variety shows on Korean Demand, on demand, I was able to watch it. And it was quite. I did all 3 seasons, and it was funny, especially when they got it wrong. They're like, "Oh no!" and the killer goes, "Mwah," because they get double the amount. uh, I I think I've watched it before, but we watched, or watched again, or maybe I just lost snippets of it. But I watched The General and I, which was the Chinese version, and the lead actress is one of the ones I liked. She's very proud person. You can see it through her acting. What else? What else? What else? Ah, Chinese. That's right. I was thinking Chinese from general. We go to the lead guide from OTO, which is online to offline. The show, not the movie. The lead actor, who's a great actor, singer, model, I believe. He's on the OST for the show, or at least one of them. um, just gonna poach that a little bit. Um, it looks like he's doing a new web drama, live action drama of a web cartoon. I don't know if you know it, but I know his character is called the God Quinn, or Queen, Qui. I believe that's how it's spelled. Or is it Que? All I know is the guy, the main character, is this guy who became a gamer at a young age, and now he's gotten older, and they're pushing him out. and he has no money and everything. And they just opened a new server, yeah, server for a new part of the game, and so he finds work at a PC room, and yeah, his new boss is like totally, yeah. She doesn't find out that that he is her idol until almost the end, as he gets ready for his comeback, and she's going to put together a team just so he can upstage his old boss. That's the storyline. But I finished watching Where the Stars Land, which is a Korean drama about basically someone who has disabilities, and he's trying his best to find a way to live a normal, healthy life. So, just one problem: his cybernetic arm and leg. He tends to be too emotional for it. But it's based off a storybook called The Fox Bride, which can be linked to the Chinese show Love Knot, which is about a fox's bride, a fox prince bride. Besides that, I did start watching Coffee Do Me a Favor. Great comedy. It's a great comedy. Because you're dealing with physical change. The exterior is her exterior has changed, but her interior is still the same, and she's trying to get with her boss. Because, well, who wouldn't like to get with a handsome boss? So, yeah. While watching that, I've been watching 3 Meals a Day and Law of the Jungle. Luckily, On Demand has a lot of them, if not all of them. Sorry. My nose has been just being a pain in the butt lately. I think it's from all the fires. No, I'm not drinking it. Nope. I hard-boiled these fried babies. I don't want to cook them all the way because yeah, they're going to cook some more in a little bit. Going to use that. Reaching stuff is so hard to do sometimes. So I'm using whole wheat grain elbow macaroni because, well, basically someone gave it to me. And I'm like, well, I can use it for something, and I'll use it for something. Oh, needs a bit more water. Turn it up. A bit more water. The reason I'm keeping the oils and the fats in the pan is to actually flavor the noodles. The vegetable oil will keep them separated so they don't clump, and the chicken broth and everything else will just cook into the noodles. And once that's done cooking, I'm going to strain it, which is going to make me take the headset off because it's going to be hot. And then I'm going to add this. Sorry if you can't see it. It's Prego Florentine spinach and cheese, Italian sauce. Wash this plate so it's not in my way. And then I'll just put the chicken. Once that's in and heating up, I will put the chicken in. While waiting for this to boil. Yeah, this is cooking 101 for me. Do I cook like this every day? No. Because it's tiring on my body. Would I like to? Yeah. I like sharing tips and this and that. Maybe next time I'll just cook up the chicken and rice that I normally do for Mr. Q and me. Or even tube mac or the beef, the hamburger mac we like to do. Let's stir this up. So you don't want it to stick to the bottom. This used to be non-stick until family. I have a bigger one except for it's broke. How is it broke? Well, somehow the heating element won't work anymore properly. It'll get to a certain temperature and then stay there. And that temperature's not very hot. Excuse me. Gotta love my nose. It looks to be a pain in the butt. So once this is done cooking, I will take pictures of it and put them on my Twitter. And yeah, share it there. Turned it up all the way. Had to get oven mitts. This is going to be nice and hot and stuff, so. Okay, we're boiling. Stir this again. Kind of reminds me of goulash, like my dad used to make. I love my dad's goulash. I think it was made with elbow macaroni. What's that? Sloppy Joe mix. Some tomato paste. Whole tomato. Whole whole or diced, whole or not, whole blanched tomatoes or diced tomatoes, and what else? Bell pepper, onion, garlic. Definitely a lot of garlic. And a bit of beef. Mainly hamburger though. Come on. Takes a while, huh? Check the ooh. Ooh. So that's all cooked, even with it resting here. And you know what the funny thing is? Mr. Q won't probably watch this, so he doesn't know what I did to his his monitor and the camera to get to this, so you could see me cooking. Is he going to be upset? Maybe. I'll have everything back to where it belongs. In a bit. open this jar. Oh, it was a lot easier than I expected. Okay. Just so you know, I have this is my food storage and utensil and and my bowls and stuff. If this works out, I'll even start baking for you guys. Alrighty then. Be right back. So easy. Let's get this. Get it back up to 300. Okay. Not all the water's gone, which is good, because you don't want that to happen. Because you want the sauce to integrate with the noodles. And most Greek cooks tell you to use the starch from the noodle cooking water. Okay. And just goes in here. Top my hand. Towel. There you are. So we're going to mix this in. And all my noodles get covered. Oh, if you could smell this, it smells divine. Now, going to bring that down to warm. I'm going to put 2 chicken breasts into here. Warm. And cover. And voila. And that's dinner. Now, cooking's easy. Voila, that's dinner. I put everything in. I hope you heard me. Well, that's dinner. Now, while that's staying warm for Mr. Q, I'll clean up. I will take pictures, put it on my Twitter. You can check them out there. And I hope it inspires you to cook, because cooking is simple. I only use 3 things that are commonly used in the house to make a nice dinner: the chicken breast, the spaghetti sauce, and noodles. You can use any type of noodles. You can use any type of sauce. So, be safe, be happy, be loved. Bye, my continuum. See you next time.